In this video, we're going to talk about Treaty of Berlin, which apparently sounds like an old school European treaty because it is. Treaties के बारे में we know that these are formal agreements between states. It can be multilateral and bilateral, which means दो states के दरमियान भी हो सकता है और multiple states के दरमियान भी हो सकता है. So to understand this agreement हमें पहले ये समझने की जरूरत है कि बैकग्राउंड में क्या कॉन्फ्लिक्ट था जिसके एंड पे ये ट्रीटी साइन करवाने की जरूरत पड़ी. Now in mid 1800s, Ottoman Empire बहुत ज्यादा वीक हो गया था due to corruption, weak military and rebel groups. जबकि 17th century से पहले तक Ottoman Empire was one of the major powers. All the other major powers started calling Ottoman Empire as the sick man of Europe, and everyone wanted to acquire a piece of land from Ottoman Empire. And the rebel groups in the Ottoman Empire were mostly Slavics, who wanted to get rid of Ottoman Empire either as independent states or joining with a country of similar culture. These were mostly Balkan countries. These rebel groups later became states of Bulgaria, Serbia, Montenegro and Romania. There were a lot of Slavic people living in Russia. And Russia, obviously for national interest, supported these rebel groups to get independence from Ottoman Empire. Russo-Turkish War started in 1877. Russia and its allies crushed Ottoman Empire. The war ended with the terms and conditions of Russia through the Treaty of San Stefano in 1878 March, which resulted in a pro-Russian Bulgaria and independence of Serbia, Montenegro and Romania. Before that, Russia was highly dependent on its neighbors for trade, and through these Balkan states, Russia wanted access to the warm waters of Black Sea and Mediterranean Sea. That unfortunately disturbed the situation of balance of power for British Empire and Austro-Hungarian Empire. Subcontinent was a colony of British Empire at that time. और British Empire का मसला ये था कि if Russia continued to have control over Bulgaria, it may eventually have control to the route to India. Austro-Hungarian Empire की problem ये थी that they had Slavic minorities and they didn't wanted कि उनके empire में भी rebel groups खड़े हो जाएं और separatist movements शुरू हो जाएं in the name of nationalism. At this point, Germany was an ally of Austro-Hungarian Empire and Russian Empire as well, and Germany didn't wanted any conflict of interest between its allies. Hence, the German Chancellor Otto von Bismarck held a conference in Berlin, जिसके end पर Treaty of San Stefano, which ended Russo-Turkish War, was revised to the Treaty of Berlin in July of 1878. अब Treaty of Berlin की जो actual terms and conditions थी वो ये थी कि the massive Bulgaria was divided into three parts: Northern Bulgaria, Eastern Rumelia, and Macedonia and Southern regions. Serbia, Montenegro, and Romania were recognized as independent states, but with promises to give religious freedom. Austro-Hungarian Empire got control of two Balkan states, Bosnia and Herzegovina, which later played a key role in the World War I that we will discuss in future videos. So this was the Treaty of Berlin to rebalance the balance of power in Europe.